Lovable versus Base44, two powerhouses in AI-powered app creation square off. Which one really delivers? On the left, Lovable, the rapid AI app creator built for instant prototyping. On the right, Base44, fresh off a Wix acquisition, promising full-stack production-ready apps from a single prompt. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might surprise you. Alright, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's map out what we're actually comparing here. We're going to look at speed and simplicity, customization and scalability, their AI capabilities, hosting and deployment, design and front-end muscles, target audience, adoption and popularity, and pricing and value. Got all that? Cool, let's roll. Okay, kicking things off with speed and simplicity. Lovable, honestly, it's super quick. You get this chat-based interface, so it's like texting your app into existence and boom, you've got an instant skeleton. Setup, barely any. It's honestly made for rapid prototyping. Downside though, once you build, you kinda lose some control for those intricate tweaks. Now Base44, it has this one prompt, full-stack magic where you get a production-ready app, which is nuts. Plus, the visual editor makes UI tweaks snappy. But if you want to go really deep into specifics, there's a bit more setup compared to Lovable. In this round, Lovable takes the crown, just a notch faster and simpler to launch something from scratch. Next up, customization and scalability. Lovable is fire for quick MVPs and remixing public projects. It's so easy to spin up and experiment, but here's the hitch: backend magic or business logic, super limited. Base44 though? Oh man, once the app's generated, you can dive into the code, tweak workflows, set up advanced backend logic. It's built for scale, and those production-ready features are no joke. You might need to tinker more to fine-tune, but you get a serious amount of control. Base44 wins this round easily. If you're thinking long-term, this is the toolkit you want. Let's talk about AI capabilities. Lovable gets props for generating your UI and structure like lightning, and you can make iterative changes by chatting more. Fast, fun, but after that initial build, the AI's hands are kinda tied if you want crazy custom logic. Now Base44 flexes hard here. You can drop in complex business specs and it'll interpret them, giving you a full app, front-end, back-end, even auth in one go. And after that, you can go super granular and edit as much as you want. Heads up though, if you just want a tiny simple app, the depth can be overwhelming. Base44 edges it out. The AI is just way more powerful, especially for folks who need more than a simple toy project. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Base44 got acquired by Wix back in June 2025? That's a pretty huge deal for the AI app builder scene. It's like a turbo boost for their platform and kinda signals that enterprise-level AI building is about to go mainstream. Hosting and deployment, and this is where things get interesting. Lovable offers one-click hosting. You go live fast, backed by Supabase, which is solid. But custom domains and infrastructure tweaks are more limited on their entry plans, so just a heads up if you want to go wild with your stack. Base44, you get automatic hosting on your own subdomain with native authentication, database, analytics, basically plug and play, no awkward third-party stuff. Plus, Base44 is now owned by Wix, so there's some serious muscle behind the scenes. The only thing is, if you're super into self-hosting, you'll have less direct control by default. Base44 wins here, it's just more polished on the backend side. Alright, design and front-end time. Lovable's remix and template approach lets you borrow ideas, plug in Figma imports, or even turn screenshots into code. Preview live, sync with GitHub, it's honestly fun to play with. But if you want advanced layout control, you're kinda boxed in by their tools. Base44 trades that for a classic drag-and-drop builder, very intuitive. You can fiddle with layouts after the app is built. It's flexible, and this kinda stings, there's no Figma import or screenshot magic here. Lovable snags the win, it just has more creative flair for designers. Moving on to target audience. Lovable is perfect for indie devs, product managers, startup folks. Basically, if you want to experiment and launch MVPs or side projects in hours, it's for you. Power users might get a little frustrated with the logic limits. Base44, this one's geared for scaling teams, developers, product folks who need real business apps with full stack power. It's maybe a bit overkill for throwaway apps, but a dream if you're building something you hope will go big. Honestly, it's a tie here, different strokes for different folks. Let's talk adoption and popularity. Lovable is seriously blowing up. 500,000 users, over 7 million monthly visits, and it's scaling fast. Pretty wild growth, but as with any early stage thing, there's always churn risk. Base44, it's not as big yet, about 250,000 users, but here's something cool. Wix scooped it up for $80 million and their traffic exploded 20x lately. Smaller numbers now, but a big runway ahead. Lovable nabs this round for pure reach and momentum. And the last category, pricing and value. Lovable's Pro plan starts at $25 a month and Team Collab is just a bit more. It's a really solid value for entry-level and small teams, just know some advanced features get pricey. Base44, this one's switching gears since Wix bought M. Premium is coming, original pricing was less public and they roll native hosting in. It's leaning more enterprise, so expect higher costs if you want all the goodies. Lovable gets the win here, budget-friendly and transparent. Alright, so if we toss Lovable and Base44 onto the big radar chart, you'd see Lovable coming in hot for speed, design, pricing, adoption, all those rapid build, get it done today type categories. Base44, meanwhile, is owning customization, AI smarts, backend, and deployment. It's built for folks planning to scale with production apps. So, final take, if what you need is fast prototyping, creative hacks, and remixing ideas, Lovable is without a doubt the one for that. If you want a business-grade, production-ready, full-stack app with deep AI customization and you're playing the long game, definitely go for Base44. Both are game changers, it just depends where you want your app to go. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.